best channel on YouTube. The best channel on YouTube. What is up, my friends? Man! Can you see the moon? Can you see the moon? Let's see if you can do it. Boss. I'm so bad at that. It is a beautiful, foggy, kind of rainy last night. Gonna be clear later on today. Kind of Tuesday morning. We're in Arkansas. Just wanted to log in and remind you that I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. A high school friend, actually a lifelong friend whose child was one of those soldiers that got salmonella poisoning. He had just gone off to training, and he's not doing so great. He's on IVs. He's been really struggling. Please pray for our servicemen, especially mention Tristan. Oh man, oh hey Janet. I wanted to tell all of you that all you have to do is think positive, except for you, Janet. You can go to hell. Crazy bitch. Life is wonderful. Do you want proof that we are put in certain situations by fate? Stephen Wilford. That's a hero. That is the name of the man who just was across the street from a church in his hometown, and a rifle. He heard gunshots, and he thought, is that gunshots? But he reacted so quickly that he saved a lot of people. This man was dressed for the long haul. He was going to walk around and try and kill everyone in this town. No doubt in my mind, he went to the place where everybody was gathered at, where he could find the most people. Stephen Wilford stopped him from doing that, made him the coward, little bitch. Don't even know his name, I don't care. Stephen Wilford shot him, and then this other gentleman, Stephen Wilford, chased him, and he ended his own life like a little bitch. Remember Stephen Wilford's name, not the little bitches. Are you kidding? Gun control is not the answer. Gun control is not going to end shit. You know what? I can go to Sutherland's, and I can make a gun that makes me capable of killing 20, 30 people. Now, that's easy to do. That's a simple thing to do. You're not going to save any more lives by doing what you want to do. You can't take away guns. We are America because we have guns. We are the strongest nation on the planet, uninvadable, because we have guns. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, thanks to guns. Everything that we are as Americans, thanks to guns. It's fact. All we can do is buy a gun, get educated on guns, get educated in gun safety, educate your children. Look other people in the eye, affirm them, and don't let anyone ever feel, and if you know someone who is this way, don't let them feel so alone that they think that their only option to be known by anyone is to do some shit like this. To take up arms against your fellow man and go on a spree. If you know someone who's having issues, they're hating somebody. They hate somebody so fucking bad, they just want to ram their car into them. They talk about it all the time. They're obsessed. Do something about it. If not do something to help them, you need to do something to help everyone else, because that could happen. You never know what's going to happen. You have to take this shit seriously. You have to take each other seriously. You have to take care of each other mentally and physically. You need to make sure that you know people. If you know people who are struggling, that you do what you can to help if you can. Help. Let go and be happy. Look people in the eye when you see them. Open doors for people. Be neighborly. Show each other how you want to be treated. Be wonderful. Be that bad motherfucker that you are. Because in helping others, we're stopping shit like this from happening. Sutherland Springs should never have happened. Because some motherfucker was crazy. Liberal ideology does this. This is all of this political bullshit. Republicans getting shot up at a baseball practice. Man mowing his grass. Now you can say that it was because some shrubs or something shit like that. That dude was pissed at Rand Paul for being a Republican and took that shit out on him over the fucking shrubs. It just goes to show you, actually, Rand Paul is kind of not a douche, because that man committed an extremely fucking heinous federal crime by attacking Rand Paul. And it was political. But Rand Paul is going to be a good person to his neighbor, who was obviously demented and crazy. Liberal ideology does this to people. He's going to go ahead and say that that was because of shrubs. Now, that's taking care of your fellow man. I'm sure this guy feels like shit. I'm sure he's crazed. He had a moment of crazed fucking insanity. And he, 60-year-old, almost body tackled another 60-year-old man. Insanity. It's because of our political atmosphere. The atmosphere created by Barack Obama. Perpetuated by John Kerry, Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, Chuck, crying Schumer. All of these asshat liberal race mongers who have constantly, all of you who scream racism constantly, this is because of you. All of you anti-Trumpers, never-Trumpers, and idiots that's screaming at the fucking sky because Trump was elected president. Hate. This is you. You are the hateful people. Antifa. Liberal ideology. I used to be one of you people. It's not the way to be. It's torture. It's literal torture. Is it not? Torture. To think the way you think. Please come around to a sane way of thinking. Just because you have several media's outlets trying to tell you what to think this way or that way doesn't mean you have to. Don't be that sheep, because you're a sheep. You liberals are sheep. This is not the way to be treating other people or be thinking, or you can't. I love you. Please, listen to Donald Trump. Don't listen to what you're told to think about what he says. Listen to what he says. Watch his speeches. Watch the way other people talk to him. Don't look at a meme and then read comments about it. Watch the interaction. Like when Abe threw out all the fish food, and then Trump threw out fish food, and they cut Abe doing that and said Trump was overfeeding fish. It's fucking ridiculous. Ignorant. Fucked up way of thinking. And you're being brainwashed. Bye, bye, bye. I love you. Even though you're an idiot. And those of you who are intelligent, I love you the same. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. Y'all good?
Lil Doggy.